morning to all. I just decided, traveling from Pittsburgh PA to Williston, North Dakota, close to Montana. So I decided to do a little MPG test. We have a 2017 Ford F150 King Ranch with a 6.5 foot bed, 3.5 ecoboost, second generation. Extras, tow mirrors, side steps. It's not empty. Got some weight in the back. There's at least 400 or 500 pounds in that bed. It's actually not even bolted on, but the weight just keeps it in place. It's pretty much stock. Got some Michelin Defenders. Pretty much stock apart from the air filter. So we are a few miles outside of Toledo right now, I believe. About 200 miles from Pittsburgh. Just dust this off real quick. It's about 7:40, 7:45 a.m. Eastern right now. Truck is very dirty because I just went to Alabama last week and towed. When I towed, I put a car, Dodge Charger, so I was just about at the 7,000 pound mark, and I did about 11.9 miles per gallon calculated. Computer said 12.1, and when I went there I was empty. I calculated 19.6. She's not clean at all. Slept in here last night actually. I have 109,000 miles, almost 110,000 miles. All right. Okay, so that's where we are right now. So still some distance to Toledo, maybe a little less than halfway between Cleveland and Toledo, I'd say. Yeah, Toledo is right there. Cleveland is, I just lost myself. Cleveland is around here. Okay. Mileage, like I said, 109, 946. So far, it says I've been getting about 21. So, let's see what we get. Close the window. 69 degrees. We don't need AC right now. Let's get that seatbelt on. Did a pretty bad job cleaning my mirrors, as you can see. See if I can just take care of that real quick. I would not recommend this while driving. Okay. Now I made the window dirty. So I'll be doing, speed limit is 70 miles per hour. I'll be going 75 just so that I can get there in 2020. So we have 75 set. So as you can see here, got the 10-speed transmission that was begun in 2017, twin panel moonroof, which honestly, right, so my phone died a little earlier. I forgot that it was at 7% battery life. Anyway, like I was saying, let's see, let me take it off the charge. The thing I like about the moonroof, whatever, the twin panel, are the lights in the sides. The one without the twin panel has just one light in the middle, which it just looks better this way. One thing I dislike about it is how hot it gets for people that have the twin panel. View this part and this part, and you can easily tell the difference. Even with AC on, you can feel that the heat coming from here versus the side. Yeah, so we are currently in Wisconsin. Maybe I'd say like 80 miles from Minnesota on I-94. You can see Minnesota license plates on this. So we started at 109,946. We're at 110,507. So a little less than 600 miles. I'm at 21.4 right now. It says 145 miles to E, but I don't trust that. I actually dipped down to 20.5 between Ohio and Indiana. It might have been a little windy. I'm going from east to west. And I only shot back up to about 20.8, 20.9 once I went through Chicago, even with the traffic. I have been averaging 74 to 75 miles per hour for the most part, with the exception of construction zones and what else? Just, I guess, Chicago traffic slowing down. I have not stopped yet ever since the time was, I went an hour back because I passed through different time zones as well. So that was close to 8 a.m., which was 7 a.m. now. So it's been 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, about 7 hours I've been driving non-stop, which, yeah. And the only reason I can do that is because I've got the 36-gallon tank. Anyway, I will be filling up once I get to St. Paul. I see a Sam's Club with 182 per gallon fuel. So I'll do the calculation once I get there, the miles I went. But like I said, it's showing 21.4. I don't think I'm actually getting 21.4, but it's definitely better than the 17 to, I was getting about 18 when I just bought the truck. That was in January, and I had 87,000 miles at the time. A lot less weight in the back. I know I went to the drop off some steel at a recycling yard one time, and when I was getting out without me in the truck weighed about 6,000 pounds, which is a lot more than it does empty. Empty is, but my title says about 4,900 pounds. So, and when I got it, it didn't have these tow mirrors, which are a little bigger than the regular mirrors, creating a little more drag, but not too different. I did have a camper at the time I got the truck. It wasn't heavy, but some people will say it helps a little with aerodynamics. I don't know about that. Right now in the back I've got the toolbox, and a tire. Not my spare tire, but just a tire that I was supposed to put on this truck. It was a nice F250. Right, so I will start again to give an update once I fill up. So stay tuned. Forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, just because I know it does make a difference. This truck, I did say 4-wheel drive, but it is, it's got a 355 rear axle lock-in differential. So it's not the 331, which I had in a 2015 F150 King Ranch short bed 3.5 ecoboost. Yeah, it's got the max tow, which gives it the 355. Yeah, just to put that out there. Right here, about 9 miles outside of St. Paul, Minnesota, just filling up. Come on. Okay, that's click number 2. We'll do click number 3. So 33026. I have gone 652 miles. Because right now the mileage is. We started at 109. Like I was saying, I just filled up here right outside of St. Paul, Minnesota. First stop since I filled up in Ohio, right before Toledo. So I have gone 652 miles. So we will divide 652 by 33.026. And I will do that right now. Right, so after doing hand calculations, I got 19.74, which it's a little off comparing, you know, from that 21.4 it says, but it's not bad. So far, it says 765 miles to E. We're not getting that. That would be nice though. I can finally find a place to use the bathroom, or I'll just piss in a bottle. I'll find a place. Let me go. Okay. Oh, I can get a milkshake from Arby's. Perfect. Yeah, anyway, so 19.74 mpgs. That's, again, averaging 75 miles per hour. Not bad at all. I think it's off from comparing to what the screen says, but still, for how fast I'm going with how much the truck weighs, it's decent. And it's a little hot outside, so I'm using a little bit of AC. I don't understand why it's 91 degrees here, and in Pittsburgh it didn't go over 80. 84. Okay, well, anyway, there you go. So, little MPG testing. This is how my cab looks like. When you have an F150, you have this amount of space with a flat floor, so it's all possible. Okay, till later then.